Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Candy here today, and we're back for episode number 2 of Minecraft Factions on WickedPvP. If you guys want to go ahead and join, IP is WickedPvP.com. I mean, it's a pretty fun server. A lot of players and a lot of factions that have been playing this so far. And last episode, I said that during this episode, we're going to go ahead and start working our way up to a full god set because PvP is not going so well. Like, we've been getting killed. We have not been able to survive. I mean, all the thing that we really have right now is like overload 3, and although that does give us an extra, I'm pretty sure it's 8 hearts. Like, obviously with the other enchants that they're on their server, it is definitely not even close to enough for us to survive with. So with these 702 levels that I've gotten so far, let's go ahead and hit up the /enchanter and start picking out some things that we're going to need. So 80 XP, or basically 80 levels, is what it's going to cost us to get one legendary book. It's going to cost us 60 levels, or 60 XP as they call it on here, for a rare book, and then it's only going to cost us 40 XP, about half the price that we're going to need for a legendary to buy ourselves a common book. Of course, dust is $50,000, but we've got 7.5 million, so we should be good with that. And then the blacksmith also, we don't really need to do anything else with that. And a white scroll, $200,000, again, we can afford that. So let's just go ahead and grab a bunch of these books and see how much we can get with the levels that we have so far. So we got +3, not too bad. Experience 3, pickaxe only, has a chance to give 2 times more XP for mining. Well, we don't really need that one. Hellforge, now this is a really good enchant. It has a description to fix up your items as you walk. So basically, if I'm like fighting somebody and I'm taking some durability damage, let's say my boots are like half durability, if I just kind of want it to start, you know, being fixed up again, I just gotta start running, or I just gotta start like moving around and clearing them out, and then hopefully my gear will actually start to regen a little bit. So this is definitely gonna be a good book. The only bad thing is obviously we've got a really low success rate, but the destroy rate is also pretty low, so I guess we can go ahead and work with this book. Recover also seems pretty decent. When you kill a player, you get absorption and regen, although I know that killing players on here are a lot harder than usual because there is god apple PvP. And then lightning wand, obviously that doesn't really mean much. Obsidian destroyer, we're not going to need that. Again, another obsidian destroyer. And then hellforged 4. Alright, so 2 hellforged 4 books. Unfortunately, the rates on this one were slightly worse than this one, but I mean, yo, we'll take it like I said earlier. And then berserk, now this is a really good enchant, although we should have gotten it up to, I think, berserk level 4. Oh well, let's go ahead and read the lore for it. It has a chance to give you strength and fatigue. So basically, if I don't want to carry strength pots, I kind of just have my axe out, my special axe, put the berserk book on it, and then I can basically fight, and I'll get myself, like, you know, permanent strength 2 or permanent strength 3. And it's really good if you're in close quarters PvP, because for example, if we're fighting in, like, I don't know, a little space like right over here, I don't really need to go ahead and strafe so much. I kind of just need to be hitting him at all times. So the fatigue, although it'll like make it look like I'm fighting a little bit slower, in the grand scheme of things, it won't really matter. But boys, I'm gonna go ahead and grind out a bunch more levels, because let's see, we've got 32 blazes here. That should give us 66 levels. And what do we got over here? 64 blazes. Okay, that's not too bad. What do we got? 128. So 82 levels, pretty much already enough for one more level. And then, oh man, okay, well, we just lost that one, but 96 over here, and then 3,000 blazes. Boom, 231 levels. So getting all the books that we're gonna need is going to be pretty easy, but I'm gonna go do all that stuff, and I'll catch you guys back once we've got either a lot of XP or some pretty nice books. All right, so we've got ourselves quite a bit more books, and we actually got one that is going to help us just grind this a lot more easier, and it's called Inquisitive 3. So this is swords only enchant, and it has a chance to double or more XP based on the enchantment level. So I'm praying that this is gonna break my special sword, but you know what? We shouldn't even really take that risk. We've got the /enchanter, and I'm pretty sure we could just buy a bunch of success dust. So let's go ahead, buy, you know, like a couple of these, toss that on the sword, or toss that on the book. 17%, 17%, 94%, and then let's just go ahead and toss one of these on. So we've got Inquisitive 3, toss it on the sword, and the sword's looking pretty good. So if we go ahead and hit like a stack of these blazes now, we got 96 over here, we've got 2,270. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this and see how many levels we're gonna get. 192 levels from one of those, and then 197 total from that one. Let's see if we can get 200 right over there. 3,000, well, that brings us to 280 levels. Alright, so we got all of the enchants that we need pretty much laid out. On my bow, we've got quite a few. My sword, of course, is gonna go with all the rest of these enchants, and there's only really like 4 or 5 enchants that we realistically need on each one of our sets, but I think Hellforge is probably the most important one, because like I was telling you guys earlier, basically what this does is it makes it that way our gear doesn't break if we continuously run around. So some of the success rates on these are a little bit low, but the good thing is that, you know, since we have 7.1 million, we can pretty much just buy as much dust as we need to go ahead and like complete it. So I'll assume we'll be good enough with like how much we have so far. Let's just keep buying until, I don't know, we're maybe down to like 6 million. Oh, wait a second, boys, we're already down to 2 million. Okay, we spent a lot on dust, but let's just go start grabbing some of these books, tossing up on all the dust. Let's do our helmet first. 80% here, 60% here, and then 44% there. So we're gonna put Hellforge 5 on our helmet just because, you know, the helmet's usually the first item that breaks. Let's go ahead, toss some of the stuff on this. We've got 56%. That should be like what, 80%, 92%, and we gotta have an 8% here somewhere. Yep, we got an 8%. Boom, 100% on the Hellforge, and let's see, 60% on that. I mean, we got so much of these dust, man. We should probably not even worry about that one. That should bring us up to 96%, and let's just grab, let's grab a 6%. Toss that on there, another 100%, and then let's see if we have, okay, you know what, a 23%. Might as well 100% on the Implants 2 book, and I think we're actually pretty much good to go with this helmet. So there we go, Implants 2. Mermaid 1, and then Hellforge 5. So the helmet is looking pretty good. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna basically dust up the rest of these books, and I'll bring you guys back once we start tossing everything all together. All right, all the books are dusted up. Let's go ahead and just start tossing everything together. We've got all of the enchants for the sword too, so I imagine this set will be looking really, really nice. So let's go. Let's grab the boots as well since we're over here, and then we can leave the bow for now because obviously bow PvP isn't really that useful, especially if you're fighting against god sets. But the god sword, of course, will be one of the most important things for us to do. So we don't even need to worry. Like, we don't even need to look at everything that we toss on because everything is 100%. I don't need to worry about it breaking, and it's actually going quicker than I thought. I should have like jittered these, honestly. Okay, so Rage 1, Trumpet 5, Skill Swipe, and then Inquisitive 4, and everything looks really, really good. I think we got every enchant. Oh yeah, the bow, might as well just go ahead and toss all these on it over here. And let's see what the god set is looking like right now. So Hellforged 5, Implants 2, Mermaid 1. Then we've got Leadership, Hellforged 5 once again, Overload 3, Necromancer 3, Burn Shield. So that gives us Health Boost 4, which is extra 8 hearts. And then we got Fire Resistance as well as Water Breathing. We've got Tamer 2, Savior 5, Hellforged 4. Unlike Hellforged 5, it doesn't really matter at this point because I'm pretty sure you have 2 pieces of Hellforged 5. Like, it just kind of regens it really quickly anyway. But Hellforged 4, you know what, mine as well. We got Molten 2, and then we got Gears 2 and Springs 3. So we've not only do we have, like, you know, Speed 2, but we can pretty much jump super high now. We've got, I think it is what, Jump Boost 3. So yeah, Jump Boost 3. Oh, Jump Boost 3. Oh my god, I can't speak. And this set is looking pretty good. And then of course on the start we got Skills Pipe, Execute, Viper, Inquisitive, Rage, and then Trump. So this is a really, really good set. I kind of want to go test it out. So what I'm gonna do is actually gonna go probably leave the faction and get some of my faction members who also have god sets to go test them out. But anyways, I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so I got my full set on, and I've got my boy Dylan _ if you guys want to like check him out, he does like HCF trapping videos. I don't know, they're pretty cool. He has like 200 subs, so go check him out. But I gave him a set that's like really similar to mine. I mean, obviously mine is just better because like I made it, but we basically are going to be testing out my set versus his, and if I can actually beat him. So Dylan, do you want to die right now?
No.
Okay, well, you're gonna die, so let's go ahead, drink our strength pots, and I'll start 3, 2, 1ing it down, and then we'll see who is the best man out of this whole fight. So 3, 2, 1. All right, Dylan, you're going down. You see, you're already taking hella hits. You're already taking hella hits, Dylan. Wait a second. Oh no, wait, no, you can't be calm with me like that. Oh, okay. All right, Dylan, I see you taking hella damage already. 24. Did you just b-hop on me? Oh my god, man. No, that cannot be. All right, you know what? I still think I can win this though, dude. I mean, look, my enchants are holding up. Wait, for some reason, my wolves haven't spawned again, and you just gave me poison. Oh my god. Wait, do you have poison pots or something, or like, what are you really doing?
No, I think that was a sword.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I guess you got poison on your sword. But for some reason, before we fought, like, I literally had a bunch of wolves that spawned, and like, they're not spawning again. So maybe the enchant like works every couple of seconds or something, but I still feel like, okay, there are my wolves. All right, so my wolves, for some reason, they don't really deal a lot of damage. They kind of just get in the way, to be honest with you. But you got some wolves. Oh, let's go, Dylan. Oh snap, dude, you suck. You're taking
slowness. I can't move.
Oh wait, so I think my sword gave you slowness. Wait, what, you got pearls? I didn't even have pearls. Okay, well, this isn't good, but I don't know. This is definitely a winnable fight. Come on, Dylan. Oh no. You keep giving me poison. That's like the
You
worst
poisoned
thing.
me too.
That's like the worst thing
What,
because
do you hear that?
yeah, it's just
What was
poison on
that?
poison. I don't know. It's so weird. Okay, I don't have a lot of pots left.
My
I don't-
pot didn't work there.
Oh well, you should probably not practice like we're doing some sort of 1v1 fight. I mean, this is literally wicked, buddy. Slash feed. Oh no. Oh yikes. Okay, well, dude, for some reason, my sword is just not dealing as much damage as like yours is to me. 20, 18. Hopefully I don't drop right here. Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's not good. Holy crap, yo, you're actually making me waste so many pots right now. But you're a 9, and
Dude,
I've still
I
still got a good amount. Oh, dude, you
can't
suck.
pot.
Dude, you're at
It's not
7,
working. I'm gonna
6,
die.
3.
I can't pot.
All right, we got Dylan, and then we got the set. So, yo, bro, you took a decent amount of hits, and surprisingly, your armor didn't even break that much. Like, I know my armor broke a decent bit, a little bit more, but honestly, good fight, Dylan. Your head is actually worth $12,000, so that's a pretty cool amount of money right there. Let's see, rich dream, and we've got 12 racks right out of your head, Dylan. All right, well, as you guys just saw, we went ahead and won the fight, and we didn't even get to use our bow, but let me just show you quickly. This is actually a pretty decent bow. So pull, what it does is that it can like shoot multiple arrows. No, I think that's multi-arrow. Yeah, multi-arrow shoots like multiple arrows, and for some reason right now we can't really see. Okay, there we go. We just saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 arrows out of that, and let's try shooting this again. See how many more of these arrows we can shoot out. Okay, there we go, a couple more, and then we also got the lightning strike on it, so that's actually really cool. I mean, I was testing it like right after the fight, and pull, what it does is that it'll actually bring the person closer to you. So for example, if I was to shoot this pig and he didn't die, he would literally be brought like right to me, and what I could do then is that I could switch to my special sword and just start critting him out. So this bow is actually really useful. You know, let's say if I have like a trap or something and there's like, I don't know, some space in front of me, I can hit him, pull him right into my trap. So we might have to go ahead and test that out like in a later episode and see if we can actually get some good trapping content out for you guys. We got a pretty good god set going. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of the best ones on the server, and I think next episode we're gonna try and do maybe a Koth or something, and maybe some more PvP events, and then hopefully, you know, with this set we can kill some other people and then get their sets and then get some other people's sets too. But nevertheless, if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead, drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.